OreSuki Nanawa Omae Dakikayo, or Are You Really the Only One Who Likes Me, is licensed and produced by Aniplex of America and Barnum Studio. Studios connect networks Tokyo MX, GYT, GTV, BS11, TVA, and YTV. Based on the works by Rakuda, please support the official release. Hello, Jack here with more OreSuki episodes 11 and 12, the final episodes of this season. And I have no idea what they're even gonna do with it. Like, last time, we sort of concluded the Tampopo thing arc, Majigger. I don't really know what it was. It was only one episode long, but yeah, we sort of revealed her real motivations and all that, so that is nice. But in any case, we sort of left off of this, the library is being closed thing, which is, I guess, the new threat now. And we have to prevent that somehow. Although, I suppose, like, I mean, the only real reason it is a threat is because apparently, like, they're gonna lose the launch at meeting room, which in and for itself already kind of proves their point in why they would close the library. But I kind of already said this much in the previous video on, like, why would you need to close the library, but oh well, I'm not gonna go there all over again. If you want to know my thoughts on that, watch the previous video, or the end talk of the episode. In any case, episode 11, let's get into it. Number 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, it wasn't even that erotic a picture. No. And what a very, very strange way for you to talk. Well, either it's a dream. A dance of confusion. Excuse me. So, we might not actually be done with her arc then. Well, why are you playing along with it now? Also, this is like way too loud. And somehow my first instinct when I thought it was too loud was to move my microphone away, which... No. It's not how that works. So, yeah, apparently, like, Tampopo just kind of picked new people to ship now or something. So, my bad for writing this off too soon, I guess. It might also be the last time to show the opening, depending if the last episode has one or not. Yeah, I ran out of things to talk about. I may not be needed. I guess it can't be out. Still, there you are. Just taking flight. What was the panty shot though? Yeah, get to the point first. I mean, we know what's up, but still. Oh, that got a reaction out of her. I do not remember that, but sure, in episode 2. Thank you! To get people here? I mean, even you guys aren't really using the library, are you? I mean, like, that's sweet and all, but I'm pretty sure that using... Okay, pressure's on! He said it with such confidence. Damn. Oh, Mr. Helpful Guy. Your brooding expression. Dependable helper, that's awesome. You are from a different school though, right? Oh, I see a transfer student coming. Perhaps. Well, that's convenient. Convenient helper. Oh. Well, damn. Double convenient. Yes. Damn it. It's fading out. Oh, that's the school. Didn't even think about that. I mean, obviously, not like that name would stick with me particularly. I mean, it's not like you gotta hate everyone from their school because of that, do you? You might do. And the other two conveniently, too. Hmm. How very convenient. Of course, you gotta have that particular reaction to it. That's some amazing hair, by the way. Like, you have two lines going down here, but you still have the braids or whatever. And someone she knows. Well, all kinds of them. Well, that seems to have backfired horribly. How was it? Really? Hose. It's better version of yours. Run of the mill. He's such a main character. Cherry, okay. Of course, a childhood friend. I've thought this before, but now even more. He's like really a parallel to Jodo, isn't he? Like, you know, the student council president and the childhood friend. And damn, he's already drawing them in. New show. I didn't see it. But the title's still there. I love it. Very much so, yeah. He's so in love with her. Like at first glance. I mean, this is obviously somewhat of a problem, it would seem. Well, this time I'm not forgetting about it because, you know, nobody is what they seem. So if you have a charming main character, he's still my spotlight. Yeah, but then if you have a charming main character like that, then, you know, he's probably not. He's too good to be true. Nope. Too good to be true, I suppose. Well, apparently she's happy about that. Why are you tripping like in every scene? It seems like you're doing more damage than good, but oh well. Will they? I mean, it's still a library. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what to expect from a library. He's just tired of that gleaming smile. Yep. Yeah, I mean, they're very much definitely pushing on them. I've been bamboozled. I mean, like, Pansy's obviously uncomfortable with it. Damn, that's an adorable rescue. Following orders. Well, you've been shot down again, apparently. And yeah, those two are definitely scheming. Yeah, I mean, so why then push towards Pansy? Wait, where's the bench? Where's the bench? They are the pure type, aren't they? No, goddamn, it's too gosh darn pure. But in that respect, Joro and Ko are like way ahead of them. Since, they kind of managed to get through the whole, like, love trouble. And so. Are you now? That's not about her feelings, that's about whether or not Joro loves someone else. Oh, that's what you mean. Damn. Also, I just noticed like their flowers are kind of like each other's color. That's neat. Yeah, the bench isn't here. That's like the strangest thing. Maybe it's because like a genuine heartfelt thing without some form of deception this time around. Because now that I think about it, every time the bench was involved, it was a deception. At least know what was being discussed on the bench itself. Yeah, no, you two are like way too nice. I mean, like to begin with, like just it's so unbelievably, and I really mean that literally, unbelievably pure of them to sacrifice their own happiness for the happiness of the boy they love. So maybe they are hoping that he would eventually give up on Pansy if they just push hard enough. That's the worst part, apparently. It's been a while since we've had a private meeting though between them, eh? I feel like. Well, damn. So he's like that pushy or whatever. Well, that disguise didn't really work out. Yeah, I mean, I can see that happening. Okay. Damn. That shining aura of his. Yeah, that's like the sun copy too. He's too pure, too good. Hmm. Oh yeah, that rom-com main character effect, eh? What an interesting take on it. And yet, for a show that regularly breaks the fourth wall, this is a very interesting take, eh? Pretty much that, yeah. Just like the two of them now, eh? That freaking shining aura of the main character, eh? I do love how like all the threads connect here throughout the season. Like, I mean, the characters we have met is one thing that's sort of to be expected, but the like subtle notes that have been sown throughout, like all kind of get a callback here, payoff. That's nice. It's actually really great. Aw. Very much so, yes. I'm disappointed the bench didn't show up though. Like maybe I'm onto something with the deception part here, and that the bench is only involved if, like, obviously there's the like for comedy purpose and how everything is silly, and this was a more serious moment. So, like, we didn't want to undermine the seriousness by having the Imperial March bench in there all of a sudden. So maybe that's the aspect, but I do wonder if there's sort of this meta aspect of the bench too. God damn, I love this whole aspect of they casually break the fourth wall, again, for comedy a lot of times. But at the same time, they also do it in a semi serious setting where things like the main character and the main heroine sort of feel like a real tangible concept. Like, obviously, we don't go full on supernatural with it or something like that. Oh, Well, that's an evil smirk. So there might have been someone biding his time. Yeah, what I was just trying to say is main character and the heroine and the kind of stuff, it feels tangible. Like, when you look at Hose, what you think is just main character, no? Like, a better version of Joro in every regard. And, Joro kind of evolved from side character A to main character in his own right, since, most of the girls already jumped ship, so on and so forth, but still, you definitely get that main character feel, and it's just interesting seeing a side character, like, from the outside perspective, so to say, when a main character is being observed from the outside perspective, not of that, like, we're watching the show as it centers around him. No, we're watching the show centered around someone else, that the main character is, like, just casually doing his thing over there in the peripheral vision. It's not the first time I've seen this. It's not the first time that I've seen a show use the concepts of main characters like that as an actual thing within their show. But it's still a rather rare thing, so... And this show did exceptionally well, so... I'm not really gonna call them a ripoff of wherever else I might have seen that, because they definitely do their own thing here. In any case, let's get into episode 12, the final, and see what... Let's see how everything comes to a heap. And the 3, 2, 1, go. Whoops. Well, damn, that worked out really well for you. Yeah, I mean, he's the main character, so, like, if he puts his mind to it, it gotta work out. Yay for skipping the opening. Do you need even more people? Like, it seems to me like you've way surpassed your 10 times goal. Well, sometimes you just gotta be selfish, eh? Like Sun, perhaps. I do wonder if this is more what, like, the last scene of the previous episode was about. Oh yeah, you're still around. Freak face. Of course she is. I love her, like, the sound effects and, like, the expressions and everything she does. She's such a piece of art. I could profit from the addition. But it didn't work out. Over abundance of caution. I love her. She's amazing. It seems like you have all kinds of time for nonsense. But oh well. I mean... Love. The fact. I love it. It's spreading. Will this even continue once you leave? Yeah. Well, I suppose that's to be expected from a guy like him. Gotta do this here. Gotta do this now. Huh. Yeah, that little bit, eh? Okay. So, congratulations. Yeah, I can't do it anywhere near that. Like with that flashing smile of his, eh? Well, damn. That's a challenge, if anything. You know, that's your moment to rise to the occasion. But oh well. You look miserable. Actually, yeah, it's kind of like a reverse. That's a nice idea. Man, you sound like a supervillain there. Just a little bit. Suki. Alright, again. Oh, we're just fast forwarding here, eh? Nope. Not at all. It just ain't no good, hey? I feel sorry about Sasanka, like kind of just chilling in the background all the time. I mean, you brought him in though. In Hose or in Sun? I'm not even sure anymore now. That came out of the blue. Did he now? I mean, he is the main character after all. I have no idea, to be honest, like, at all what is expected of him here. Beyond you as in how, eh? That's being very subtle, eh? Small SOS, eh? That whole deal of protecting someone at your own happiness cost, eh? What a coincidence. I love that, like, quartet behind her all the time. Like, how they're cheering her on, it's so great. You have been a creep. Full on react. She finally went for it. Like your usual self, eh? Usual self. Yes. Oh, I love it. I'm glad. That's what I figured. Of a plan, that's up my alley. Sweet. Yes, you're in love. I feel so sorry for her, mainly because she's got like no chance whatsoever. But still, like, she had her moment to shine now. Something more important has come up. More important than your best friend. That's the same as before, right? I love it. Like every single freaking payoff here. Basically, he's gonna get the home run first, right? Like I don't really know baseball, but I get that like he's gotta go back to base first, though. Whatever the terminology is. And he made his move. Only if they win, eh? And of course they go in full-on support mode. Think about Pansy's feelings every now and then, maybe? As I predicted. Come on. Go full antagonist mode. Or whatever. Handwritten essay, Kokoro, eh? And manipulating me. Well, Mr. Main character has to get shot down, unfortunately. Running interference. So you need your own student council president and childhood friend to chime in, perhaps? Or that. This is a lot of trouble. Oh, damn. Besides, like, there's, like, nobody in the library right now. Yeah, of course, that freaking bright-eyed... That's why. I have to physically crush him. Now for the challenge. This parcel of it. Did you agree to the challenge? Yes! Full on scumbag mode, go! I won't let you. That's a perfect moment to play the opening too. That's just like you, yeah. There ain't gonna be nothing fair about this. Who's got a ton of them? Okay. Okay. So? Oh, okay. So you're kind of staking everything on this freaking baseball game again. Oh? Oh, really? Such a main character thing to say. That accent. I could never win it, yeah. That was against the freaking. I get that all the time. I mean, you know that these girls kind of like want to be with you. So, like, make sure you're not shooting yourself in the foot here. I'm such a nice guy. That's where we stand. No, wait. Wait a second. The credits. That plays the opening. The opening plays again. Basically, what they're saying is they're being selfish now, and they're basically like hoping that the other two girls are also gonna be selfish, just for once, and actually give their pins to children now. So much it makes me crazy. Forever as a sweetheart. Totally thrilled by the timing. I love everything. I love everything about this ending right now. Choro. Tie up all the loose ends. Nice worthy of a rom-com protagonist. I'm thinking main character origins. The end. We got a little more story left, yeah? just fade to black. I have no idea what. What, anything? Are you gonna do a movie? Are you gonna do a sequel? I just seriously kind of need to know now. They haven't announced anything yet, have they? Sequel, okay, no game set. They actually do OVA. Okay, they make an OVA episode thingy, majigger. That's perfect. Everything about this episode is perfect. Who betrayed him at the end? I kind of want to know that, like when the opening played the second time. Shuka Saito. Is that the one who sang the opening or whatever? Nope. Nope, yes, the opening singer! Yes! It's the opening! This knocked it up one on my rating. What I'm gonna rate this in the end. I was gonna think like a strong 7 out of 10, but nope, 8 at least. This whole last episode is so goddamn perfect. In fact, these last 2 episodes, just the bundled package of everything is, oh my god, was it perfect. Even Shuka Saito betrayed me. The fact that this is I've talked about like having seen the whole like we're gonna use have the main character and main heroine be an actual thing within our show, like, you know, not just words to describe them, but yeah, that's an actual tangible thing within the context of the show. I've had that. I've seen fourth wall breaks, but for the first time ever have I seen the opening credit thing at the end be a troll. This is like literally the first time I've seen this, and it's so goddamn perfect. Even Shuka Saito betrayed me. Just the freaking opening plays again. I love this. I have no words. I mean, I have many words actually, but oh my god. They took the fourth wall break to a whole new level. Like they've done it subtly throughout the entire show so far. That was always good, honestly. But now you do this main character thing and everything. I love this entire show, how it is just entirely summed up with the term expectation subversion. And every time you think you've got it, every time you think like, okay, yeah, I know what's going on now, the show's like, no. I'm 3 steps ahead of you in this 4-dimensional chess game that we are playing that you aren't even aware of that's going on right now. That's what this show does. I've seen like all kinds of shows, never a rom-com do that though. That's the first. That's amazing. I don't think I've been played by a show like that in such a long time. Which is kind of a thing, if you watch a lot of my reactions, you perhaps notice that I tend to end up spoiling myself a lot because, I mean, I'm not some sort of super freaking genius, and because I talk a lot throughout the reactions, I also end up missing important stuff sometimes. So I'm not really trying to sing my own praise here, but I have actually ruined moments for myself just because I figured out the twist ahead. Just because I'm so paranoid, I'm always expecting a twist, even if there is none. So when there is one, I sort of usually tend to see it coming. Not to say always. I do get caught off guard every now and then, but usually, like, you know, a show does 1 twist, or 2, or whatever. And they do it in varying ways, but this show, over and over and over again, just one freaking misdirection after another, and I keep following them like a freaking Pavlovian dog that's just being trained by this show. Like, oh yeah, just follow the leads. Oh nope, you fooled me twice now. I'm not gonna follow the leads. Oh, you should have followed the leads this time. No, I love everything. Everything about this last episode was just grandiose, amazing. I'm actually kind of curious now, when did we have the first reveal like of this whole misdirection thing. It was in episode 3, I think. I'm not sure. Like, I remember way back when we had still the Himawari and Cosmos thing where they were trying to get, like, be together with Sun and at the same time, and like kind of abusing Jodo, and then the whole thing where he got bullied and all that, and then he gave it to them up straight. I think we had the clear up of the whole misunderstanding thing in episode 3 because I was like all worried about the misunderstanding arc because I hate those. I'm just trying to think if this entire anime went past the rule of 3. Like, episode 3 is usually the critical point. By this point, you gotta be hooked on the show, otherwise it's kind of bleh. A lot of people end up dropping it after 3 episodes if it isn't good enough to them. Yeah, anyway, this episode. I love that they just ended it open. They left it open-ended. I mean, not really. They're gonna make the OVA and all that, and that's great. But it is so this show that they sacrificed their entire final episode. Instead of clearing everything up, they just like, nope. We're gonna make this whole thing just a big freaking gotcha. Just a final one in the ass. And that takes balls. To do that, to take your final episode and make a gag out of it, because you have the show end on this note. You use the opening theme cliche when the main character wins, when Joro is supposed to win, but nope. The artist betrayed him. That's the best line. I'm looking forward to the OVA whenever it is. Definitely gonna do a reaction to it, and yeah, I suppose subscribe if you don't want to miss it. Or, look it up once it's out. Might be able to find me again. Yeah. That's all for this reaction series, though. I suppose, if you liked it, leave a like or a comment. Especially those. I love reading comments. Like, super motivational. And, yeah, got playlists for all the stuff I do on my channel, so maybe check those out if you want to see other stuff I did. And if there's a next time, see you then. Bye.